Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be planting some impatiens. Have you ever had those moments where you sit down and you just keep thinking you shoulda, coulda, woulda? Well, that's how I am in this moment. I keep thinking what I should have done, what I could have done. And in the meantime, I'm thinking about all my shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Nothing is being planted here. And I wanted to add some more plants in this area. So today we're doing that. I'm going to add 6 impatiens in this area. This is in, let me see, New Guinea impatiens. This is a full sun plant. So it strives best in the sun. But I know that you can also plant it in the shade because I planted it last year in the shade and it did pretty good for me. So this area gets mostly sun and part shade. So this is where it's going. I got these few plants from Costco. There's 6 of them. I'm trying not to spread them out too thin because I want to put something else in this area. But I don't want to keep singing I shoulda, coulda, woulda. So I'm going to just add some plants in here and take it from there. One step every day because I really want to plant something. Like really want to plant something. Now this plant is going to get 14 inches wide and 14 inches tall. So I'm trying not to put it in the way of anything else that I'm planting so that it has enough space and it can strive as best as it can in this area. Now I did fertilize this area a couple days ago, so I'm not gonna add any fertilizer. I'm just gonna plant. So this is what it is. We got some plants here. I know I got irrigation in this area, so it should do pretty well. I have the lavender plant here. The lavender is kind of taking its precious time to come up. That's okay. It's going to come up in its own time. But I'm going to plant and then I'm going to show you the area when I'm done. This is the Impatiens. Let me get closer. Look at that. So I put 6 of these in the ground. And it looks nice, you know. I just keep nonchalanting all the time, you know, as to what I want to put in here. And I couldn't come to a decision. I keep singing, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. And eventually, you know, I had to just tell myself, you know what, I'm going to put something in there and just let it grow. And I'm sure that it's gonna look nice. And since, you know, most of my flowers in the front is either yellow or pink with some sort of color, I decided to go with the pink. And I know it's gonna look really nice. The lilies, they're all coming up nicely. It looks really thick. And so this area is really, really growing and fast, you know. So I'm really enjoying it. I need to find something else that I want to put in here. Even if it doesn't have a flower, I want to kind of like close in this area, like fill it in a little bit more so it looks a little bit more thick. Right now it looks really nice, but I want it to look thick. So I'm going to keep adding plants. Preferably perennials that I know is going to come back next year. But of course we know that these we know that the Impatiens are annuals, so that's gonna die, but everything else is basically still gonna be here. So I want to put a few more perennials and a few more annuals, because you know, we all know that the annuals have amazing colors. You can find some perennial that stands out as well, but it's always the ones that doesn't last is the most prettiest. At least that's my opinion. That's what I think, you know. So anyway, again, I know I forget whether I mentioned it or not. These Impatiens is gonna get 14 inches wide, 14 inches tall. At least that's what the tag says. Let me see. Get up on one of these tags. Let me see if I read it correctly. Okay, let's see. I did not read it correctly. See, that says 10 to 12 inches. Alright. Costco have them out right now. I mean, I got them, 2 days ago? But they had a lot, so they should still have some more. So if you need them, Costco have them, y'all. I'm gonna turn on the irrigation so it can get nice and soaked this evening, so I don't have to come in here with the hose and water them. Although I do have to water my pots, so that might more make sense to just, you know, water them all. Guys, let me show you how the pots are doing. This is my flower pot. Look at that. Proven winner annuals, and the only perennial in this pot is the this one, and the bees are around here. So look at that. And I do have the Impatiens in here as well. See, it's trying to push its head through, but I don't know what proven winners be doing to their plants, because it's it's just taking over. See, trying to stick its head out. There's 2 of them in there, but I can only see one. Like the other one is somewhere, yep, just trying to stick its head out. So, and then I have over here, I have the same thing. Same thing there. Same thing here. This one almost looks a little bit more bigger or fuller. But the yellow in this is blooming. There's a few yellow on that one that is blooming, but yeah. And I know I gotta put some water on these plants. We had a heavy rain yesterday that helped them out a little bit. But I do need to water my pots. Make sure. Yep. Yeah, they're not so bad. When you push your finger down in there, it's not so bad. But it do need some water. Yeah. Anyway, guys, this is it for me today. You guys have an amazing day. Hope you got a chance to do something beautiful, something amazing. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye for now.